get going! Woo, keep it going! Keep it going, keep it going!
Fat.
Shut up.
We know each other from the back.
Not me, her.
I'll start again. Shut up, everybody. Fat. Now we've got that out of the way. My name is Claire. I'm 37. I am married, no kids, one dog. The dog's better trained than the husband. And I am fat. So, I know for a couple of, I do know I am fat. There's a couple of reasons. First, I own a mirror. Second, if I want to see or shave my cunt, I have to lift this load of fat. And then, there's the people that like to remind me I'm fat. So I'll go from order of least to most important. First off, we have my mother. But I've been told I've 10 minutes max, so I don't really have enough time to get into that one. Then we have my local GP who told me when I couldn't hear out of either of my ears, it would be great if I went to living rooms. I nearly had to get him to write it down because I couldn't hear him. And then lastly we have the fashion industry. Now, I say that's the most important because other than my friends in the bathroom, nobody needs to see this naked in public. See you later, darling. So anyway, this all starts, as everything does, with a shopping trip. My best friend and I both suffer from various degrees of depression and anxiety, or as my little brother likes to remind me, the only degree I have. So I was going to a competition over in London, just a wee casual comedy competition, I'll just drop that in there, and I was thinking, my mum taught me well, go into the city, get a good bag, make sure nobody can just grab it off you and all. So went shopping and I was like, I'm going to treat myself, and I was looking at clothes and stuff like that, and I, just much like my NHS appointed CBT appointments, I came home more depressed than when I left the house. So went online and I was looking at other things and I was like, fuck, I'll just wear some of the stuff I have at home, that's fine. I was really down and I was thinking to myself, what can I do to cheer myself up? My vibrator was out of charge, so I right. And then I was like, oh, sweet Sarah Millican did once famously say, you can never be too fat for a handbag. So, ladies, I went online. I went to River Island. I was treating myself. I wasn't going to Primark or Pennies. I wasn't going anywhere like that. I was treating myself. So saw this bag and I was like, you know what, that's brilliant. Crossbody bag, throw it over my shoulder. Enough room for my phone and all everything. Perfect. The handbag came and I looked at it. And I looked at myself. I looked at it. And I said to myself, Sarah Millican, you're full of shit. So, you may notice I have a handbag. on stage with me. First off, I do like to give a moment of appreciation for the handbag. So, a round of applause for the handbag. So, I have it on stage for two reasons. First, I like the moment of appreciation. Second isn't because I don't trust the other comics upstairs. Well, I don't know that darn fella, I don't know, the dodgy looking. But I also like to show why Sweet Sweet Sarah Milken is full of shit. So if you just give me a second, just give me 2 seconds here. This is a visual moment, everybody. As I said, it is very visual, so can everybody see the visual? You know? Everybody see? No, it doesn't lengthen anymore. So what I wanted, as I said, was a good crossbody bag, and instead I got a tip support. Like, it cups it well. So I thought to myself, I'm always complaining that women's clothes don't have any pockets. I am going to get another bag. And just think how much stuff I could put in, and my tits are supported. $1 million idea. I'm going to take this off because it is quite uncomfortable. So 2 seconds. I'll keep my hand on because it is letterkenny. I'm only joking. So I started. When I first started doing this bit, a couple of people I work with saw the set, and they were like, don't be so down on yourself, don't be so hard on yourself. You're beautiful. And I was like, I know, but I'm still fat. Like, seriously. So I was telling you about my best friend. My best friend and I, we have a very unique relationship. She was supposed to be here tonight, and she fell out with me yesterday, so, oh well. She'll be fine tomorrow. But we're that close, like we tell each other everything. Like, I know so much about her. I've seen her tits. I've accidentally seen her cunt. She's seen my tits. I purposely sent her a picture of my cunt. But to the point where she was able to ring me one Sunday morning, was like, Claire, my next door neighbour came over and we were in the hot tub and things happened, and I think I might need more than after help. And I was like, right, okay. And I was like, well, it's a Sunday, so there's no GPs open. I was like, you'll have to go to the pharmacy. So she went to the pharmacy and she texted me and she said that was fucking awful. And I was like, oh, was it really embarrassing asking for the morning after? But she was, no. She was like, it cost me 45 fucking quid. So what we decided was, if these emergencies ever came up again, I'm a married woman, so it won't come up for me, but for her, we started a Revolut vault together. So if we have any spare change at all goes in there. And I don't know if any of you know about these vaults, you can name them whatever you like. So we've called this one specifically Fetus Deletus. I was telling this bit to my sister-in-law. She's a pharmacist, and she was like, Claire, do you know what the contraceptive pill is called in Germany? Does anybody know? No. Out. Just get out. So I was like, no, what is it? I am not going to attempt to do a German accent. I can barely do a normal accent. I'm a fucking normal. So it's anti-baby pilling. Written to the point. So it kind of got me thinking, is there any other products out there that have been named by Germans? So I was sort of having a wander around the shop one day. And now ladies, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm not going to ask for a show of hands, but do you all know the product Vagisil? Yeah? Yeah, you see it in the shop, doesn't mean you use it, no shame if you do. But anyway, I was thinking one day, I was like, I bet you tenner, not only did a man name that, but a German man. And do you know how I know? It's a product for a woman's vagina when it's not well. Vag is ill. But I'm going to leave you with another lovely, lovely feminine product that I've heard about recently, and then I'll leave you to. I'll stop scaring the men. I'll stop embarrassing the women. So, for this, I need complete honesty from the ladies in the audience. Okay? I need a hands up from anyone that recently has had a good, hard, knee-trembling shag.
Their hands up,
Oh, no, come on. Or I'm going to just spur for the ladies in Letterkenny, fellas, if I've nobody's putting their hands up. I promise there's only one or two qualifications. Not you? What's your name? Anastasia. And when was the last time you had a good hard fuck? Between me and you, pretend they're not here. 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, better than me. But afterwards, okay, did you do the post-shag shuffle? No? Do some of the ladies in the audience know what I'm talking about? You know where you kind of like put the knees together and shuffle off the toilet? Okay. So there's a couple of reasons, fellas, if you've ever wondered, there's a couple of reasons why women do this. First off, after you've had a shag, you generally should pee because it stops UTIs, and those fuckers are sore, okay? Second off, it's to get rid of any kind of leftover, I like to call it sex excrement. And then lastly, sometimes we'll have to finish the job off. And I don't want to hurt your wee feelings. I don't know why I'm looking directly at you. But look, panic not, ladies of Letterkenny. There is a product out there, an American product, funnily enough, designed by a man. And there's a few issues with the product, but I'll tell you first of all, it's like a giant cotton bud. And what you're supposed to do is after your woman's over and you're lying in your lover's arms, you're supposed to get this giant cotton bud, shove it up inside, swirl it round, and then pull it to the side, so you don't have to worry about all that messy sex product. Okay?
You never know.
So, I have a few issues. First off, we have the name. And I mean, I've been doing this bit for a wee while, and it still makes me gag. The dripstick. I wish I was making that up. Second off, you still need to go to the loo and pee, so you avoid getting the UTI. Okay? So you still need to get up, and you should do. And lastly, unless I'm having group sex, unless I'm having an orgy, unless I have 10 fellas lining up for me, I do not want anything else shoved in my contact. Anyway, these have all been lovely.
Fair Newton, everyone! I love doing gigs with Claire because she's a dirty bitch. And any of my material is usually very dirty, so I love having her on the card. I'm going to chat here for a wee minute because I don't know if anyone else heard that buzzing, but these boys are going to sort it. Shout out to my sound guys, Aaron and Aaron.